Red. Won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit. Ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Waiting.
Chance to run two.
Yes, ball up.
A couple on offer here.
Easy does it. First ball and it gets some runs.
Yeah.
Great shot. Great timing.
That's perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. There was no need for the fielders to chase that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
This is everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yep.
Really good shot there. There's a chance if this hits.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the road.
10 runs added in that over. India are 320 for 1.
Yep.
Overstepping makes just a little too eager on that delivery.
The ground on the right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Puts that off well in the field.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance he was gone without it.
Great shot through the gap.
Good precision throw back from the deep. Got forward well.
Bolt, the left arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Oh, that's missed the last.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Getting nicely set up at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Solid defence, very compact.
Yep.
Great shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that could have ended horribly. But very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
The grand on from the south end.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front with a gorgeous looking.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler. Go. Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the bound.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Got right in behind him.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Bolt ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Misses out there on the short wide one.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Quick onto that at the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
I think that's called for the front foot, not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No.
Good running, it needed to be as well.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Built some momentum for the team with this 50th partnership. The team will be hoping now it can contribute to a very strong voter.
It can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
This innings just got short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big score. It's not to be. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you're likely to witness, a class above.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game. Join us again real soon. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. You join us for this test match between South Africa.
I thought these conditions looked good for batting, but they've chosen to bowl first. The bowlers will have to be extremely accurate in this opening spell. Not a lot of room for error, that's for sure.
South Africa and India. Please welcome the players and umpires as they take to the field.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Olsen will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
No interest in that one from the batter. Nokia will be wanting to hone in on a bet.
Nokia from the north end. Tricky, well played.
Waiting.
Yep. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was...
Jansen, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Nice solid defensive shot.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive.
Got right in behind it.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Misses everything.
Nice ball.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Great one.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Yep.
Super shot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler's end.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Rabada, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh.
Olsen
Yep.
got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
They shouldn't be able to get that many runs without hitting the ball. What on earth is that fielder doing? Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice one.
Rabada with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Yep.
Really good shot there. A couple on offer here.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
Not the ideal way
No!
of handling that ball.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Solid defence, very compact.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler! Yep.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between
A
these two.
really good 50 partnership. These two are looking...
Yeah.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
The timing on that was fantastic. Straight back at the bowler and raced away for 4.
Bavuma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah.
Finds the edge. Bowler is confident on this one. Out. Good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away near.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Great shot.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
Bowlers!
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Catch it!
Perfect technique and placement.
Up and over the top. There's always more room in the air. 1 bounce and 4, fantastic shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Drives and misses everything.
Rabada with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably close.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
No!
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yeah.
Middle that one. Great timing.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep. Bowler!
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be...
Nice one!
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
Time that brilliantly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
No shot offered.
No!
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
No!
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one.
Yep.
Call.
Yes!
Completely ridiculous to pluck that one.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back. From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
Well, that was a real... Good morning and welcome. You join us for this test match.
The captain must have lots of confidence in their opening bowlers. Why else would you bowl first in these conditions? There will be some batters relishing putting their pads on right now.
Thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between South Africa and India. The opening batsmen are making their way out onto the ground.
Right. Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Ooh. Olsen got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Ooh. A little late on that, no run scored.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Got
Nice
right
one.
in behind it.
Ah, negated the spin well then, got nicely on top of the bounce.
End of the... Maharaj from the south end.
Maharaj just needs to continue finding good spots now.
Quick onto that in the
Great one.
infield.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Solid
bowled.
defence, very compact.
Smothered the spin. Played it well.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
Pierced the gap and gets...
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the...
Great one.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yeah.
Right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. No shot offered.
No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Misses
Well
everything.
bowled. Yep.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Great one. Catch. Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Good
Nice
batting
one.
and good bowling. The dot ball to follow a boundary.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Catch. Etch it. Yep.
Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
No.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Olsen has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. India are 144 for 1.
Yeah.
Great shot, at least 1 on offer.
No.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at...
Yep.
Bowler is confident on this one. Considering a review for this one. Don't think they should waste it. It really looked out to me.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now. Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we... The match comes to a close, and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. You join us.
The home side getting first pick. They'll have a bat.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between South Africa and India. The opening batsmen are making their way out onto the ground.
Right. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Olsen will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Jansen will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front.
Rabada from the north end.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly. A couple on offer here.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly, and placed into the gap.
Olsen has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nice solid defensive shot.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
They
Yep.
picked the gap. Perfect timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Rabada with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but
Yeah.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the right.
Maharaj, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
This could be trouble.
got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Mulder, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Got right in behind it. Ooh. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Bowler! No!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full.
Yep.
And put away. Quick onto that in the infield.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Solid
Nice
defence,
bowling.
very compact.
Right on top of the spin, keeps it out well.
Nice one! Well bowled! Wait! Yep. No!
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Wait!
They'll get at least one.
Good return back from the deep.
Up to 50 partnership for these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Nice shot.
And that brings up the batsman's half-century.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century. That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke-making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Nicely played.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Nice one.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Well bowled.
Ah, negated the spin well then, got nicely on top of the bounce.
Catch. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Caught.
Yes!
Position to set there. A brilliant catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better.
A solid knock. Unfortunately couldn't go on to turn it into a century in that first innings. It's certainly given them something to build on here.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Bowler's end.
Chance.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
Yep.
Super shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. There's a chance if this hits. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
That's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and driven through the covers for four.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic.
This is everything.
Well bowled.
Not a very smart shot. got nothing onto it in the end.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more...
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
No! Yeah.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Time that brilliantly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. That's the over. India at 86 for 1. Rabada coming back in. Jansen with the ball in hand again.
Is coming into the attack.
Yeah.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between
A
these
really
two.
good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Waiting. Yeah.
Yes!
Yeah!
Ball and bowled. Did supremely well there.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon. Good morning, everyone. You join us for this match between India and Sri Lanka. I'm Mike Atherton, and
Well, that's the obvious decision. Don't think a captain has an easier choice to make. The bowlers are going to need a lot of luck on this kind of pitch.
India and Sri Lanka, the opening batsmen are making their way out onto the ground.
ready. The team will be after a positive innings in this match. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Nice solid defensive shot.
Negated the spin well there. Nicely on top of the bounce.
Coming to that field.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Right behind it. Asarara getting a wicket in that over, but really great bowling. There was much on offer to the batter. Asarara from the south end.
Yep.
Taken. Really good one too.
And it didn't promise much and really leaving him to do very little. Pretty disappointing all that round.
A duck in the first innings. Their first thought was to get the first one away. Definitely not what we expect whenever they come into bat. Solid defense, very quick back.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. There'll be one run here for them.
Olsen gets off the mark.
Yeah.
Times it nicely.
Fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A new bowler is coming in.
the spin, played it well. Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Yep, got all of it, and for 6.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Into bowling, kept it nice and tight, made it hard to score runs. Picked the gap perfectly. Couple on a hit.
Good precision in the throw, back from the deep. Exquisitely down the front foot. Gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Great shot through the gap.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely, played 4 more.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all.
Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well. Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Good ball!
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well. Got the defensive shot in. Nice and simple.
Wait,
Precision. Past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
Yeah.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Waiting.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Oi.
Beaten on the drive.
Ball.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this.
Great bowling. Oh, good ball. Oi. Oh, well bowled. Yep.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite... So the series remains level. It's proving to be quite a tussle. The batters seem to be on top for both sides at the moment.
That's the end of our broadcast. It's been great having you with us. What a match it's been.